Wall Street is getting a boost this morning. Stock futures jumping ahead of the opening bell. The surge coming after a big announcement from the White House.
President Trump says the U.S. and European Union have struck a preliminary trade deal, a breakthrough after months of tense negotiations.
Yeah, Chris Sadeghi is in the newsroom. Chris, this deal not final just yet, but it's already shaking up the markets clearly.
Yeah, and we were just days away from that August 1st deadline, but the deal now appears done with the European Union, and another could be finalized today as President Trump meets with the UK Prime Minister. The deal with the European Union places a 15% tariff on many goods from the EU countries. Now, that's not as high as the 30% that Trump threatened if a deal was not reached, but it will still raise prices you pay on things like German cars, French perfume, champagne, and the largest export Europe sends to the U.S., pharmaceuticals. Other parts of the deal include Europe buying $750 billion in U.S. energy to replace energy supply from Russia and an additional $600 billion investment in the U.S. economy, although it's not clear how that investment will be made. There will be no tariffs on U.S. exports to Europe. Meeting at his golf course in Scotland, President Trump and EU President Ursula von der Leyen expressed satisfaction with the deal.
This is probably the biggest deal ever reached in any capacity, trade or beyond trade.
It will bring stability. It will bring predictability. That's very important for our businesses on both sides of the Atlantic.
And this deal comes as a recent Marquette University poll found 65% of Americans disapprove of how the president has handled tariffs. The U.S. is also meeting with China, and the two countries are expected to extend the current pause on tariffs between those two countries. Kara, back to you.
All right, big deal.